It has arrived. And in the last few days, winter has decided it is here. So welcome to my full fat journey, where now it's become my full fat winter cycling wonderland. Oh, the complications of technology in the winter. As promised, winter has come, and I'm now cycling in, about 4 inches of snow. Fortunately, I have some tracks to follow. They're the tracks that I put out here, 2 or 3 days ago when I was out on this particular spot. That makes it a little bit easier, but you lose a good 30-40% of your normal speed, I'm guessing, based on what I'm finding out. But we got another beautiful day. Starting the truck, it was about 15 below. Not below, 15 degrees Fahrenheit, which is somewhere below zero in the Celsius world. But we got a mostly pretty nice day, a little bit of clouds. Sun's trying to peek out, which would actually, for us, kind of work in our disadvantage, because that just lets it get colder, not warmer for us this time of year. But a beautiful day. Wow, I'm cycling along with several new fresh sets of Fox tracks. So that's always a treat. Who knows, we might catch one out in the open for all we know. But beautiful, beautiful day. Good day to be alive. Good day to be cycling. Up here in Alaska, where, this snow will be with us until probably March or April. So one thing you do find out about winter cycling, and you kind of see the full fat beast back there, is unlike cycling at other times of the year where your body tends to stay pretty warm, when it's these temperatures, you just have to stop every, 5-6 miles or whatever works for you, just to get out and walk on your feet, because the ball of your foot's pushing down on that pedal and nothing else is moving too much. So slowly, inch by inch, mile by mile, your toes start to just go numb. And of course, there's all sorts of solutions for warm feet, ways to keep them warm, all that kind of stuff. I tend to just stop once in a while and walk around, and the body does the rest. The blood starts flowing again, and you feel pretty good. So we're gonna continue in just a minute. Goal, I'll flip the camera around here. Maybe, let's see. Somewhere on here. That's me. Anyway, here, I'll just turn it around. So we're going to be going down this little path. So we'll be actually in there with no tracks, and having cycled it before a few times, there'll be a few obstacles along the way. That'll be a good test to see how the full fat handles stuff like that versus the stuff where enough tracks have gone down that you kind of push your way through. Though with 3 tires hitting the ground, that changes that equation quite a bit. So we're gonna keep going here, see if we can film this, give you an idea of what the fat's gonna be doing. I thought this video was kind of coming to a wrap. The Full Fat's first experiences in the snow. And last night, oh, we had another storm come in. So we have a fresh 4 to 5 inches of snow. And fortunately for me, somebody has already driven in here, so at least I have a track for my back tire right now. Well, what a day. What a day. Definitely got fresh snow out here. And it's a damp, wet snow, which is a little unusual for the interior of Alaska. But what that means is traction is pretty scarce. So I've been slowly deflating my back tire, trying to see if I get a little more tread on the ground. And each time I do, I go, oh, that feels better. But eventually, you just can't go down past a certain point. So I don't know, does this mean one of those studded snow tires that are prohibitively expensive? But nonetheless, we're kind of having a blast out here. So somewhere between, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches of snow. It's wet. It kind of clogs on things. I've been having a lot of it spit up in my face off the front tires. But I think that's the nature of what we're doing here. So, beautiful day. The scenery is just absolutely gorgeous. So we're gonna take a short break here, kind of see if I can get the sweat down a little bit. And then we're gonna continue on down to see where else we can go on the Snow Fat journey. One of the questions I've been getting about the Full Fat is, how's this beast gonna do in the winter? And the reality is I have gotten closer today to getting to the river than I ever could in the summer with the mud and the ruts and stuff. Because the ruts kind of get filled in just a little bit, and well, I can get through them. Well, not all of them, but some of them. So we actually made it to the river today, which is something we have not done before on the Full Fat. And just to reference, the river's, I don't know, 4 miles from the house, give or take. But definitely it takes a little bit more of an all-terrain kind of vehicle to get out here. You'd never drive here. So it's kind of fun. Kind of fun. And I did opt to put a new tire on the back of the Trike last night. So I've got a full-fledged winter studded tire now. And I have to tell you, wow, that's all you can say. That's just a wow experience. wildlife sighting here. These are spruce grouse. They're not the smartest bird in the world, as you can kind of see. But they are very edible. These guys. So it's about time to, I think, wrap this video up and get it put together so people can kind of see where a snow cat or a snow fat, whatever we're going to call these things, what they can do. So winter's setting in up here, and this is one of the places they start saying, yeah, cars, you're done for the year. But wow, it's good to see there's a sign up there saying that bicycling is still allowed once that trail sets down a little bit. And once it does, way off in the distance there is where another full fat journey will happen. That'll get me on the other side of the river once the river's frozen nice and solid. So we'll leave you with my view. So thanks for coming along, joining us on this full fat journey. But this is why the interior of Alaska is just a gorgeous, gorgeous place to be.